Hey, yo, what is going on, everybody? XpertGamer here, and I'm coming at you guys with another Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire Wi-Fi battle on the channel. This one is going to be against TheSlyroh. Make sure to check out his channel and Twitter in the description below. But this time, I'm running one of the better OU teams that I've built. This team is 13-3 on Showdown, so it is pretty good. The Gothitelle on the team is what I really like. It traps things that can't handle it, like Tentacruel, for instance, and because they can't switch out because Shadow Tag hit them up with that side shock and they're gone, just like bop. But this is a very close match. It's one of the better matches I've had, even better than the battle against Callum. But let's go. I'm gonna lead off with my Landorus. He's gonna lead off with his Thundurus, and bad things are already happening to me. First turn of the game, Stone Edge, miss. That would have OHKO'd him. He goes for Hidden Power Ice. I am gone. I am a dead Landorus. So it is very unfortunate that I missed my Stone Edge first turn. That sucks so much to me. That is horrible. So I'm just gonna go into my Scizor because of my safest switch IMO, and then he's gonna go for a what is it? Nasty Plot, and I'm gonna be able to knock off his leftovers. And right here I switched down to my Ferrothorn, and he saw the switch and he went for Volt Switch, which is a very good play on his part. But the Volt Switch is not gonna do, like, it's gonna do piss poor damage because my Ferrothorn is actually specially defensive, not physically defensive, and you'll be surprised on how good I can take physical hits even though I'm specially defensive. So he's gonna go out into his Delphox right here, and I'm gonna pull the switch, and I'm going to go out into my Heatran, as he predicts that. He was reading me like a book at the beginning of the match. So I got on my Heatran, which is very predictable, and he makes a back out into his Tentacruel. And right here I saw the perfect opportunity to switch into my Gothitelle and trap him in so that I could just, you know, bop his ass with the Psyshock. So he's gonna go for Scald. It's not gonna do much because I'm assuming that he didn't have any investments. You know, why would you have investments? I would go for Psyshock, and this was for the that crit was for the Stone Edge miss. So Tentacruel is gonna go down, not being able to set up a toxic spikes or anything like that, and which is nice because later on in the match he won't be able to rapid spin away my hazards with matter. So right here I'm going to try to pull a switch out into my Scizor, I'm pretty sure, as he catches me on the pursuit. He caught me slipping with pursuit. So I'm going to Scizor right now, and I know that he can't touch me, so he's going to want to switch out. So I decided to get off that choice banded U-turn, and he's going to bring this Thundurus, so I'm going to be able to take it out with the choice banded U-turn gladly because the Thunder is needed to go. It was a threat to my team. Once Ferrothorn died, that Thunders ran through my team. So I'm gonna pull a switch here and go into Rotom because looking at his team, Rotom handles a lot of things. And right here, this is where even worse things happen to me than the first match. The Will-O-Wisp is very predictable right now, so I said, you know, I'm just gonna go for Hydro Pump, predicting Delphox. I go for Hydro Pump. Guess what? He's gonna U-turn out. Guess who he's gonna U-turn out into? Just take a wild guess. Who do you think he's gonna U-turn out into? Just take a wild guess. I'll wait. Oh yeah, he's gonna go into Psycooper as Delphox. On my Hydro Pump, I miss. Okay, you think that is bad? You think that is bad? No. No. I go for Hydro Pump again, predicting him to switch out into Ambipom. I miss again. What is that? What is up with all these misses? So he's gonna go for Fake Out, which is gonna do heaps of damage, obviously because of Technician, Life Orb, Stab, and I actually forget what he does right here. Alright, he's gonna go for Low Kick. I have no idea why he went for Low Kick. I remember that play, which does piss poor damage as I'm able to go for a Pain Split, which is gonna bring me back up a little bit of HP. I actually thought that he was gonna switch out right there, so that's why I went for Pain Split, so I can catch him off guard and get back a ton of HP. But I do get back HP, but not that much. Right here, he's choking really bad, just over predicting as he goes for a Pursuit, predicting me to switch out as I stay in and Hydro Pump his Ampom. If I would have missed that Hydro Pump, I would have been done. I would have been completely done. But yeah. And I'm sorry if my commentary is kind of like bleh, because it is 12:24 a.m. My family's still downstairs and stuff, so I need to be quiet. But I'm just gonna let my Rotom Wash die off to an Outrage. Now that he's locked into Outrage, I can definitely take advantage of that, as I'm going to switch into my Heatran, knowing that he's locked in, get up my Stealth Rocks, and since he does not have Tentacruel because Gothitelle put in that mad work, he cannot spin them away. So I'm going to get my Rocks right here. And he has one more turn of Outrage before he starts being confused. So I'm going to use this to switch into my Ferrothorn, and I'm pretty sure with Ferrothorn I either go for Spikes or Spikes or Leech Seed, but which would have, oh no, I switched into my Scizor. My bad. Oh yeah, it would have been better switching to Scizor anyway, because he's going to be forced to switch out here pretty much, and I can just get that choice banded U-turn off on something else. So my bad for thinking that I went on to Ferrothorn. No, I don't even go for U-turn. I am so like out of it. I go for knockoff. Because I know that I can either catch his Garchomp off guard, knock off his Choice Scarf, or catch his Gliscor and knock off his Toxic Orb, which I decided to knock off his Toxic Orb, which is going to be very nice because he cannot get any recovery. I can just keep on firing off knockoffs. As his Gliscor does not have Roost, which I found out after the battle, I actually asked him about it because it's kind of irregular not to have Roost on a Gliscor, but he was not running Roost because he got this Gliscor from somebody else, so my bad for thinking a lot of things happened that actually didn't. As I said, it's like 12 AM right now, so I'm kind of out of it. So I go into my Ferrothorn because I know that he can't kill me off with Earthquake, and him not going for Roost told me that he didn't have it, so I can take advantage of this Gliscor being able to like protect, get back up lefties, go for Spikes, just keep on just putting pressure on his team. These Spikes and Rocks, you guys will see that later on in the match they will matter. The Spikes, that layer Spikes I just set up will matter. So he's going to go for an EQ right here, as I'm going to go for a Gyro Ball to kill him off. It would have been actually no, never mind. I was about to say it's gonna be kind of better if I went for another layer of Spikes right there, protected and then gyroed, but no, I actually need this Pharaoh at its maximum amount of HP that it can have. So he's gonna go into Garchomp right here. I decided to take a gamble. He could have been Fire Blast Garchomp, you know, the set that has Fire Blast, and if he has Fire Blast I would have lost the game, but it turns out he's not Fire Blast, and I'm able to live his Earthquake and get off a nice and powerful Leech Seed. So that Leech Seed, it's definitely going to help. Lefties, Leech Seed, Protect, they work so well together. So I'm going to get up that nice and clean Leech Seed, as I don't think I've revealed Protect yet. Have I revealed Protect yet? Because if I have, I would withdraw it here, which he just did. So I'm assuming that I have revealed Protect. He's going to go out into his Delphox on my very predictable Protect. And it's going to take that nasty Spikes and Stealth Rocks damage, which is very nice for me because, like I said, it's just going to come in handy later on in the game, which you guys will see. So I'm going to go for Protect right here because I want to get up lefties. I want to get up lefties recovery before I switch out, as he's going to go for Psyshock. And I actually asked him after the game because he had tons of chances to kill off my Ferrothorn, which he did not, because he said that he was scared to go for a fire type attack because I still had Heatran running around. I still would have risked the fire type attacks with my Heatran running around because like, even though I get Flash Fire up, there's not much I can do to his team, which is Lava Plume. So he's gonna go for Switcheroo as my switch into Heatran comes, and I get a choice. I get a Flame Orb, which does not affect me at all because I'm a fire type. And I go for Toxic on this Delphox, which was my overall best play because I actually had a little plan going on right here. My plan was to keep on letting Delphox get hurt by Toxic because obviously he does not want to switch out right now. He wants to get a clean switch out into Garchomp. So I'm just going to go for Protect, Lava Plumes, let this Delphox wear itself down. And then what I was going to do is on the turn that he was going to die to Poison damage, I decided to switch out into my Ferrothorn because I knew that I was going to be able to eat up a Psyshock, obviously, because I'm a Ferrothorn, obviously. So I go for Protect right here, letting him rack up that toxic damage. And look at the toxic damage. It's just like the toxic damage is so savage with it. Like, look at that. He's gonna go for one more Psyshock right here, as I just go for a Lava Plume, and then on the next following turn, I believe that is the turn that I decide to switch into my Ferrothorn. And after all of the hacks, after all of the bullshit that I've been put through with this match, missing Stone Edge, missing 2 Hydro Pumps, you're just gonna see Ferrothorn go in. You want to see Ferrothorn go in? This is how Ferrothorn go in. Ferrothorn freestyle on these hoes. So I'm going to be able to eat up that Psyshock as I just play my Ferrothorn so nicely right here. This Ferrothorn is so crisp with it. Oh my god. So obviously he's going to die to Toxic this turn. So it's just Garchomp. Will Garchomp kill with Earthquake? Will Gyro Ball kill? They were both min-max rolls. Garchomp can kill me off right here if he gets a high roll. I can kill him off with a Gyro Ball if I get a high roll. Guess what's gonna happen? Guess what's gonna happen? This is what happens when you miss 2 Stone Edges. No, this is what happens when you miss a Stone Edge and 2 Hydro Pumps. I go for a Protect to get up more lefties, which I needed. If I didn't do that, I would've lost. So, he goes for EQ. This is what you've put me through, Garchomp. This is what you have put me through. I live at 4 HP, I go for a Gyro Ball, get the max roll, and the Garchomp is going to fall down. So that was an amazing game. I brought it back from, like, that was just redemption, rags to riches status. Oh my god. So, Ferrothorn definitely putting in that work, but make sure to check out TheSlyroh's channel and Twitter in the description below. I'm gonna head out of here now, get some sleep, peace out.